Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I'm back in Atlantic City and I want to share with you my one-night stay at the Hard Rock Hotel on the boardwalk. Those of you that already watch my videos know how much I love Atlantic City, and I really love the Hard Rock. It's one of my favorite places to stay. Where we're pulling in now is where you could be dropped off. They have the valet there, or you could self-park. The day I was there was $10, but the prices changed depending on the season and events that are there, so if you're there for a concert, it may be more than $10. And unlike some casinos, it's not per day. You pay when you first get in, and it's whatever the price is that's posted, that's what you pay. Unless you have a player's card that's a higher tier. I have the lowest tier player's card, so I have to pay even if you are staying overnight. This parking garage is pretty narrow and a little confusing, but if you could find your way to level 3, that's where the casino is. So then you won't have to take any elevators. Just a little pro tip right there. You could gracefully just glide right in. There is just a simple set of escalators or stairs that you need to go down just to access the casino floor. If you're just finding this channel, welcome. My name is Jennifer Sparks, and like I said earlier, I love Atlantic City and casinos, and I just love to be away, period. So I started this YouTube channel pretty much to document my stays and to help other people make better decisions about their future upcoming trips. I'm traveling today with my husband, Kelli. That's him in the blue sweatshirt carrying on my bags. He is a good sport. This video is actually taken in September 2022. He's a 3-season landscaper, and this was his really busy time, so he was able to come out for a few days and join me. I was staying at the flagship resort for a week, and I had a free night at the Hard Rock, so I was like, hey, let's go to the Hard Rock for a night. We are now passing the famous White House subs. If you haven't tried it, you have to try it. I'm from Connecticut, so we call these things grinders, but over here there's submarines or hoagies. They're delicious though. This whole area here is called the Flavor Store. There's 7 different quick serve restaurants, kind of like a food court, but not like mall food court where you're gonna have like Taco Bell and stuff. These are more like, upscale fast food. Walking in on the left-hand side, you're gonna find the wild card room. If you don't have a player's card, make that one of the first things you do. We arrived super early, but it was during the week and I thought we would get a room, but they were having a convention that day, so there wasn't any rooms available. So we went through the convention halls, and there's a door there that you could go out, and there's a super cool patio out there where you could kind of just go out there and get that whole being on the boardwalk, being by the beach area thing without actually leaving the building. It's a cool place to go if it's a nice day and you just want to, get some fresh air before you check in. And now for the room tour. I chose the North Tower. I always do because I personally like it better. It's farther away from the casino and all the action, but the walk is really nice. I'll show you that later. I think the total for this room this night was $30 because you have to pay the resort fee even though it was comped. And there's all these taxes and fees that go on top of it. So I think it was $30 for us to spend the night here. The North Tower rooms are a little larger, not very large, but I think the bathrooms are nicer, and the windows are just beautiful. The beds are really comfy. I always get a really good night's sleep here. And the views, look at this view, it's beautiful. Back there on the left, you're gonna see the Borgata, Harrah's, the Golden Nugget. Right over here in front of us, that's the Showboat. The Showboat is not a casino for adults, but it is a casino for children. The whole thing is like an arcade. It's amazing to see, and they're also going to be doing a huge water park there. Obviously, in the tower, all the room views are going to vary depending on where they put you, but all of Atlantic City is a great view. You're going to see the beach or on the other side of the boardwalk. There are so many places to dine in the Hard Rock or around it, but there is also room service as well for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And a table and chairs to dine. We often go get White House subs and bring it back to the room. We like that. It's such a nice view. We just kind of chill in the room and, listen to some music and eat right in the room. Another nice feature about the Hard Rock is they have the small refrigerators, no microwaves or anything like that. They also provide you with a small coffee maker and some coffee. This particular night, though, we wanted to go out and dine. I know I'm going to murder the name of this place. Is it Yo-Yo? Yu-Yu? Yu-Yu, I think it might be called. It's Asian street food inspired. Nice restaurant. Really nice. We really enjoyed our time here. Being a wildcard member, they gave us 2 deals this night. It was either going to be a 2-for-1 buffet or $25 off a $50 purchase at this restaurant. We haven't previously dined in either of these locations, so we were kind of confused, but I like the buffets. It's kind of fun to try a little of this and a little of that. But Kelly was really feeling like, let's go get some pork fried rice. And I'm glad we did too, because the atmosphere in there was just very quiet and was very comforting. We had a nice big booth and the food was slamming. It was so good. You're gonna try.
Wait, I can do this. I'm confident. If you can eat rice with these things, you can do anything. Oh, wait a minute.
This is how to stay skinny. Noodles is one of their specialties there, so I ordered the noodles with the vegetables, and like I said, it was so good. Like, I loved it. It was so delicious and fresh. Okay, we're gonna go take a little walk. Let me just talk to you about the player's card. Like, I don't even gamble that much. So even if you don't gamble that much, it's really worth getting if you're gonna gamble at all. Because, for the little gambling that you do, you get these offers, like the discount dining. In my case, I get comp rooms during the week, not the weekends. It's a Sunday through Thursday thing. It's great. If you're gonna come back in the future, again, definitely take the time to get the card and use it.
Thank you.
Now let's just talk for a minute about the location here. You are right across the street from Steel Pier. With the Steel Pier and Showboat right next door, it's a really good location if you're traveling with kids. Connected to the Hard Rock is Resorts. It's connected by this inside pedestrian bridge, but you could obviously also walk on the boardwalk. I'm going to take you for a very quick walk in there to show you what that's like. Resorts has a confusing feel, but I kind of dig it. It's kind of like new, old, and middle. I mean, it was built in the 70s, which isn't super old and it's not super new, but it has a roaring 20s feel in some of the resort, and also a newer Margaritaville theming in another part of the resort. So it's, like I said, it's a little confusing, but I think it's very fun. I have videos of resorts and more videos of Hard Rock and all the other casinos in Atlantic City. I will leave at the playlist at the end of this video. Just click on it. It will take you to all my casino videos if you want to, have a binge watch about that. I'm going to play a couple games right over here, and then we're going to continue our tour. A little look at the beautiful ocean resort from my window in my room at nighttime, and then the morning. Most people are up all night when they go to a casino. Not me. I'm usually in bed by about 8, 9 o'clock. But 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm up. I'm on the loose. Here is a little look at what it would look like if you stay in the North Tower and you want to walk to the South Tower, to where the restaurants are, the casino, the lobby check-in, all that there. So, it's debatable. Some people love the South Tower because it's closer. I love the North Tower personally. It is totally a matter of preference. Which tower do you prefer, the North or the South? Let me know in the comments below. Now we're going to go check out the wow factor, the big eye candy of the Hard Rock Hotel in Atlantic City. Most likely the coolest escalator I've ever seen. It plays music and it lights up. It makes you feel like a rock star when you walk in over here and you take this escalator down to the casino. You're like, yeah, this place is cool. As you can see, the casino is right in front of you, and over to the right-hand side, you're going to find the concert venue. Def Leppard and Motley Crue are going to be there February 10th and 11th, just saying. This place is super cool, though. I really, really love it here. Even the fine details of the decor as you're walking. These are guitar picks. The lobby bar is closed during the day, but it's open at night, and every night they have live entertainment. Weeknights too. That's a huge plus. It's not just the weekends. Okay, now we're going to take a little breeze down by where check-in is. Like I said before, it's very early in the morning. There's not too many other humans around. Is the Hard Rock your favorite casino in Atlantic City? Or do you find another one more beneficial to you for whatever reason? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you and hear about your experiences. Now I'm going around trying to figure out what we're going to do for breakfast. My husband, Kelly, Sleeping Beauty, is upstairs in the room sleeping. Like I said, it's his busy work time. So he's like, "You're not going to sleep?" I'm like, "Hell no, I got to go make videos." Other things to note about Hard Rock is it's not non-smoking, but there are non-smoking areas. If you get a non-smoking room and you smoke in the room, you're going to get a fine. I think it's $250 too, so don't mess around. Also, they say there's no marijuana smoking. I know it's legal in a lot of states. They just legalized it in Connecticut. But they say no marijuana smoking. I don't know if you get fined for that or not. I honestly don't ever recall smelling it there. I smelled it a lot in Vegas, though. Other things I heard, though, is they don't let you bring in a lot of food and beverage. You're supposed to, buy what's there on the property. Understood. I never personally tried. I'd bring like a bottle of wine, some snacks, and that has never been a problem. Off topic here, but look how cool that is, that reflection off the beautiful ocean resort. I thought that was really cool. I'm sorry, I'm full of so much information. I know I never shut up, but I just want to throw out there anything that I know that might help your trip better. After discussing breakfast with Kelly, he decided to stay in bed and sent me to White House Subs. White House Sub name in Atlantic City is famous. It's a historic. It started in 1946. It's on the original location, still is on Arctic Avenue. I've never been to that one, but I've been to this one several times. I don't know if it's the same. Let me know in the comments below if you think they're the same, but oh my gosh, this is so good. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you could get a steak and cheese sandwich early in the morning, and that's exactly what we did. It had like a pepper relish on it. Oh, it's so yummy. All right, now we're heading out of here. There's no need to fumble for a ticket or worried about losing it. You already paid when you went in there. So all you have to do is leave and think about what a wonderful time you had and how much money you won. That wasn't our case. We didn't actually gamble too much. Even though we had the free room, we gambled some because that's why they give you the free rooms, is so that you gamble. But like I said, we bet minimum. So, if we gamble $100, that's a lot for us. I hope you enjoyed this tour of the Hard Rock Hotel. Like I said before, I have other videos of that and other videos of other area resorts and casinos as well. I come here a lot. I absolutely love it. I've been coming here since I've been a kid. So it's very historic, but it's also very nostalgic for me. If you want to dive into more videos, I'm going to leave a couple playlists here for you. One of my Atlantic City stays and one of my Hard Rock stays. But do get yourself to Atlantic City. It's awesome. Be good to yourself and be kind to others. Safe travels to you and good luck in the casinos.